Going live. Everybody, ABC Designs for you. Today we're gonna do tie-dye with sublimate.
We're doing a bunch of stuff today. Let me just pull this one down. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. We're just gonna move this because we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff showing you guys today. Talking about demonstrating. So we want you guys to be successful and know how to use sublimate sheets. So we wanna. I'm just gonna move this over a little bit.
We want to be very informative.
Very informative. So we're gonna be showing you guys how to do a bunch of different stuff today with sublimate sheets.
Beautiful.
And give me just a moment. I'm just making sure our TikTok is set up over here. Good. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. So we're gonna start off. Normally we pre-do our shirts, as you know, so we have everything set up, and our lives usually only last like 40 minutes to 1 hour. But we really want to take our time with you guys. We don't want to rush anything, so we're gonna go through the whole process so that you guys can see it, become familiar with it, be successful at it yourselves. So first of all, how's everybody doing this Friday? Woo! I'm glad it's your first one. Thanks for joining. Hey, Belinda. Great news. Guys, we're gonna, sublimate sheets are gonna be in Australia. We have a distributor. She's going to be selling them. So she's going to be the go-to person in Australia for sublimate sheets. So we're really excited about that. And thanks for joining us because we know the time difference and we're just really excited about everything. So we're going to start. Okay, so we are going to have the giveaway today.
Yes.
And so we really listen to what the feedback that you guys give us. And we can't do everything, but we listen to it as a whole collective, and we want to make sure that we're hearing you and letting you know that your voice counts, your opinion counts, and that it can make change because that's the truth. So we're going to talk about some things that we originally hadn't planned. We've got 2 exciting tests that we're going to do. As you know, we like to test our product live and have you guys see it. And we are going to have a giveaway, and we're also going to do something special too, because we heard the feedback and a lot of people are just beginning and costs get expensive. So we are gonna offer something and we'll tell you about that later. And we're also gonna go over how to use. So we're gonna show about these shirts we made last week, and we're gonna talk more about the trimming, the effects that you get. And that's basically it. So the first thing, let's talk about, and so you guys excuse us because we are live streaming on TikTok and YouTube. So we're gonna cut with Cricut and show you how to cut with Cricut with the sublimate sheets. We're also gonna cut with scissors, maybe X-Acto knives, different things to show you how you can cut the sheets. So we just have to write everything down and make sure that we get everything. But where's that shirt you had, babe?
Which one?
The one with Ari.
So
people have been asking us a lot about wash tests. So we have, as you guys know, that we will take a shirt and we don't like to get rid of it, so we will test and test and retest. So this shirt right here, the picture was actually like this. Maybe if we have time, I'll print it up so you guys can see. But this is our second test shirt, and if you remember when we pulled this shirt is probably been washed about 100 times, and so you guys know we tell you to wash it on delicate and light because it is a fabric and it can fray. So this is the frame that we're talking about. Can you hold it up close for both of them?
Yeah.
So we'll bring the camera to you guys both so that you guys can see it.
Man, we really want to give it.
And give us a minute. We're going to answer your questions.
See, if we get, 1,000 subscribers, we can get on YouTube Live?
We are trying to get on YouTube to have be able to stream from our phone too, like we do on TikTok, because it looks so much better, the graphics and the colors. Yeah. But you see these little fibers, these are what we're talking about. Now, really, you can cut them off, but you see the fabric hasn't come off. And the truth is that I don't wash the clothes on delicate. So my stuff gets beat up and it gets washed in a regular wash, and it doesn't get any nice soft treatment. But I wanted to show you too, when we did the test pulling off, if you see these down here, this was a shirt that we used to test temperatures. That's how we got to the 380 degrees for 40 seconds. So this is that shirt, but as you see, the picture's still there. And these are the things that we talk about that
was like last summer.
It was. So that's that. So okay.
That shirt's been around since last summer.
Do we recommend Cameo or Cricket? It just depends. We use Cricket. We want to get a Cameo, but we're waiting to find one, like a secondhand one, because we don't want to invest so much.
Do you want to let them know about Cricket's new policy?
Oh, they changed it.
They took it off?
I think so.
Okay.
But so it just depends. What I would recommend is watch videos on YouTube, see what people have to say about it. I would go to Amazon. Okay, so this is what I like to do, and this is why we like to be honest too, because if you know the bad things about a product, that and you kind of already know the good, but if you know the things that people have challenges with, then it makes you more informed as a consumer, so that when you spend your money, you can make sure that you know what you're getting. So I go to the reviews and I look at what people did not like about it and what went wrong with it. So that's what I would recommend, and you have to really see what you like. And so I can't say that I would recommend Cameo or Cricket, because we have Cricket. I like them both. I mean, and you have to figure out what's going to be working best for you and what's going to be most cost effective. So we are going to talk about printers. Okay, so as far as a sublimation printer, let me backtrack. Hold on. Just want to say, make sure I got all the questions before. Okay, so as far as a sublimation printer, so I'm going to let my husband talk about our printer experiences, because we use Epsons. We like Epsons, and we've converted them all. He has. So my voice is I've been having allergies, so I woke up, my voice is really sore. So bear with me if it sounds funny. And
okay,
I'll let him talk about the printers.
Okay, everybody. So you can convert pretty much, I'm gonna say almost any kind, but don't quote me on that. We know Epsons are real great and easy. The Eco Tanks and the other kind of cartridges that are individually put inside.
You want to show them about the Eco Tank, because this one's not on them.
The Eco Tank?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they'll know what that is, because I had no idea what an Eco Tank was.
Okay. So this setup right here has this little thing that opens up, and inside is where you fill the inks. Each has a different color for the color. So this is the Eco Tank setup right here. They're permanently stationed in there. They don't come off. They stay put. Unlike the other kind of cartridges that we all know, the individuals. I got some right here. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and just to let you guys know that, yeah, we're just going to show you the cartridges. It's strictly sublimation ink. We did have someone, TJ, she tested pigment ink, and there's a review she did on it on YouTube. She also has a coupon promo code available, but we just use sublimation ink.
Oh yeah, right on.
Which one are you looking for?
The little cartridges. So that's how it is, but you have to have the right kind of ink, you know, sublimation kind, so that you don't get no washout results and stuff. So that's how you can pretty much convert a printer to sublimate with.
And it's really easy and cost effective, because this printer, I don't remember how much we got it for, but I want to say that this was the first one that we started with.
150.
Yeah, it was about that, and it works good. The only thing is, like, I don't know if you can see it in here, but I'm terrible about cleaning the print heads, so you'll see some lines sometimes. And when you see that, just clean it. I recommend to clean your print heads after a job, or either before you start, so that way that you don't get those marks.
Oh, let me tell them about cleaning the fill tank.
All right, Belinda, thanks for joining us over in Australia. She's our distributor. She's going to be selling sublimate sheets in Australia. So you guys have a good day over there. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll be talking soon. And that's so exciting, guys. So let me go back to some of these comments for you. Okay. So that, yeah, so we can't tell you what to use. What we really say is research and see what's going to be best for you, what's going to be most cost effective. We went with the Epsons because it was the most economic way for us to start sublimating, and even if we had, like, a bazillion dollars, I think I still like it. So I'm happy with the process, how easy it is to convert. I do know though, when you do convert that, when you put that sublimation ink in there, it does void your warranty. So if something goes wrong with it, you'll have to troubleshoot it. But we haven't had any problems with that.
No.
All right, and
No
yes, that
comments.
makes sense.
Mm.
All right, and Epson worked first. She is a 3720. You know about that one, babe?
The workforce is like one of the latest.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you can do that. Yeah. I can pull up.
We do. We like Cosmos inks, and and that's the same way. That's how we found about Cosmos inks, through just researching and seeing what people did. We have a couple of inks that we want to try. We want to try dynamic inks, and that's on Etsy. And they're pretty much priced the same as Cosmos inks. I do like that their black bottle of ink is much thicker.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's good because you use a lot of the black ink. And I think Dynamic Gorilla, I think my husband wanted to try that one too. But I like Cosmos. This is Cosmos inks. Everything that you guys are saying is Cosmos inks. Because we like to, I like to buy in bulk, and then when we finish it, then we get more. So and the ink has lasted us because we've had I think we got 3 of them. They come in a 4-pack with all the colors, and they come with the syringes to refill it. And I want to say maybe it's like $40, and we have 1 pack left, and we've had that for I want to say maybe about 4 to 6 months. Yeah, and so yeah, you want to. We totally understand being on a tight budget and looking for quality, and that's why we really want to share, because we wish that we learned everything by doing it and watching videos, and so we really want to be here to support the people as much as we can, any way that we can, because it does help when you have support. All right, and I think we got all the comments. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start showing you guys about the sublimate sheets. So how is everybody feeling?
Do you want to show them the tie-dye?
Oh, he wants to do, okay, if we can do the, you guys want to, okay, do you guys want to see the tie-dye test first? I'm going to ask YouTube to respond because YouTube is always so quiet. So YouTube, type in, say something, YouTube. Say you want to see the tie-dye.
Yay.
All right, we got a thumbs up. Okay, so we'll go over the tie-dye. So we're honest with you guys about test results, and you're having some trouble with black color on the sheet. It's coming out grayish. You might want to check your settings.
Black.
We've got some shirts that we're going to do in black, and we can show you. But you might want to check your settings on your printer to make sure that they're adjusted for, they say, sublimation. But I haven't had that problem or heard that. So sometimes it's just the color on there, but they usually come out. But we can do, as you guys know, we have custom support service. So anytime you run into anything, because we realize that this is a new product, and so call us, text us, reach out to us. We'll do a Zoom session. We'll do a FaceTime session. We're there to support you through this because we want you to be successful at it. We want you to feel good about the products that you're making with it. And that way that you'll believe in it, that you'll want to buy it, not just one time, but over and over. And you'll feel the same way that we do about it and have that same confidence. So definitely let us know. And I'm sorry, because my eyes are itching and my nose, my allergies are terrible. So we'll come back to that too. And then, so take a look at what we do and see. And then a little nervous to be sure that I have quality over quantity. I definitely understand that. All right, tie-dye. Okay. So he's held this up because my husband was like, I'm telling you, you can't do this. So as you guys know, let me move this back. So my husband and kids, they do the tie-dye shirts. So that's that. I was right, kind of. Okay. So I wanted to put it in there and just soak it up. Soaked this last night and took it off. So it did tie dye to this sheet. This is a scrap sublimate sheet from the scraps, but we could not put it on the sheet, and here's why. Because the adhesive through it soaking overnight and being like balled up because it had a ton of rubber bands on it. The adhesive, it's still on there, but I can tell that adhesive is not as consistent as it normally is. So wait, don't show them yet, Alvaro.
How you showing?
I saw it over here in this. I saw it in TikTok's camera.
It's the backside.
Okay, he's all excited. It is a nice shirt. I was like, I thought when you left.
They haven't seen the front. Look, I'm not gonna show them.
When he went to get a haircut, I asked him earlier. I'm like, let me see the shirt because I left, and then he went to get a haircut, and I'm like, is he trying to hide the shirt from me? And then I saw, I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, this one right here. So I would not want to put this on a shirt because I wouldn't want to sell it because
For some
all
reason,
that adhesive is not on there.
For some reason, this one doesn't seem to want to feature me.
Shut up. All right. So tell him how you did the shirt.
Okay. So look. Okay, at first I kind of I listened to an opinion of my sister, not my wife, my sister. I was wanting to do a like black and white tiger image, which I did. And the way you can get it to work, tie-dyeing sublimate, is you have to stick it first and then dye it.
So what he did, just to go over that process, since we're using this as educational.
And I meant to do this in a color dye, so you can see the black and white tiger.
Right. He printed out the design.
Listen to my sister.
He sublimated it onto the shirt with the sheet, the sublimate sheet, and then he tie-dyed it.
Yeah.
So when he did that,
it should have been like a blue or even a neon pink, and you would have seen the black. I'm gonna have to redo this test for y'all. I'm not happy with this test. I'm gonna redo this. Take 2.
That's really nice. Tuesday pattern though.
Hey everybody.
Oh, thank you. And I am not a tie dyer, so that's why this was I just knotted a bunch of rubber bands. And thanks guys for joining us. So those are the tie-dye results. So now we can say that we know that. You want me to say you were right?
No, you're good.
So these are the results. And all you have to do is actually put your sublimated sheet on there. And so I wanted to show you again really quick too. We did the I just said it somewhere. Did you get 2 bleach strips?
Oh, bleach strips.
Yeah, I was just gonna show to show how I'll find it. I said it somewhere. I have a tendency of doing that, but I wanted to show you you guys the strips from when we tested last time with the bleach. That those shirts are completely white, but the image that was sublimated on there is still there.
Look, they can hear it.
So do you guys have any questions about the sublimation? And somebody said they love how supportive you are.
Awesome. Who, me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Nice.
And I'm going to share a nice compliment to somebody else, and we're going to pass it on.
Okay.
Sister.
Just goes a long way. Okay. So now let's get into, we want to show you guys how to do some of the sublimation. So we're gonna print out the designs with you guys right here so that you can see them. Bear with me just a moment because I'm just looking for.
Yeah, we're gonna show you guys how to maneuver without a program. Like my wife doesn't even have a program, and this sublimate today is so easy. It's like the ABCs or the 1, 2, 3s. 1, you get your printer. 2, you get your sublimate, and 3, you stick it.
So there's a program called Silhouette that is a free software program to help you do your designs and things on there. And there's a lady, her name is Shakia, and she does, it's called Shopaholics, I'm sorry.
Oh, Silhoueholics.
Yeah, and it's all about silhouette, and I've heard all great things about it. So when I do get some time, I want to start watching that. But if you are looking for a design program, that's what you can use. We just look for our pictures, print them up, and do them in our Cricut or make them work.
Like you can Google.
Thanks for sending us some love.
You can Google whatever kind of image, save it as a PDF or something, and print it, cut it, or send it over to Cricut.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Today we're gonna do like a little bit of everything, and I'm gonna try to well, for this phone, I can do. Look at for the TikTokers because YouTube don't let me do like my phone. I can jump in front here for like TikToks.
But then it's blocking YouTube.
Oh, let me go back. Sorry, TikTok.
And plus the phone's still charging.
Oh.
So we'll put the video on our website, but they'll be available. And then, like I said, we do offer custom support service, which we say is above customer service because it's tailored directly towards your needs and whatever you need, and we'll work with you. So if you need us to do a session while you're trying to sublimate, give us a call. You know, I understand that some people are not comfortable with kind of lyrics,
like when you're in
fabric in their printer.
I don't mind taking a call, or my wife, and you can get our numbers probably from the website and stuff. We one time put it out on YouTube, but I don't think I'll ever do that because I hear that's not that good. People might call you out.
So I've actually got to bring it back over here so that it can talk to the printer because I didn't set up the wireless. So, all right. Oh, we're going to try something new with the sublimate sheets tonight too. So we want to show you different types of designs that you can do. So I've got this idea. I just told my husband it's in my head, and I'll share it with you guys.
I'll just stand and hold the light.
Where's the?
Yeah.
Okay, so is there a particular shirt you want to do first?
Let's do a little bit of vinyl.
Okay, show me which picture, and then I'll do that one first.
It's the same, man.
Okay, so we're gonna do a shirt. It's gonna be a sublimate sheet with vinyl over it, right?
Okay.
No. Oh, just a vinyl shirt?
Just a vinyl black. Or you want to do sublimate?
Yeah, sublimate.
Okay.
But can we put vinyl over it because that would be good to show?
You can, but
that's not how you want it. Okay. Okay. So he's gonna pick one. So I did want to go over just to show you guys the directions on how to use the sheets. They're really simple, and we did change them because
this one sublimate today right here.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I just zoomed this.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, oops. Oh, that's on okay, so that one, I thought it was a whole picture. Okay, so on this one, what I would do is I have to,
crop it?
Yeah, I have to cut it, but see, I don't have a program to do that. So pick a different one, and then I'll do that one after. It's just because I don't wanna waste you guys' time, because that will take me a long time. Because we don't have a program. I thought it was just a square. Because we're gonna put it in the other one, because you wanna do it on the legal size, right?
I would do okay, you can put some for you.
Do you have some more?
Okay. Okay, let me see. Yes. Well, that was gonna be on the bottom here. Just see this one.
Okay, so we'll do this one, and this is black, so that way that you guys can see. So, what size are you gonna do it on?
A large.
Okay, so we're gonna use the 8.5 by 14.
And no, just do regular.
8.5 by 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be a centerpiece.
Okay.
Just a small centerpiece.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just taking this image, and you guys can't see over here. Let's see. All right. You guys see that? Okay.
A large here. It is.
So what I'm gonna do is I just copy this image, and this is and then I just go over here to Photoshop, and I just paste it in there as a new image. So there it is. Now you see this has a white border around it, so this is you get a chance to see the when you trim it. So that I don't know if you want that border on there, but sometimes taking that border off makes a big difference.
I want just this.
Yeah, but that's with the picture, so it's gonna print that. You might have to cut that off.
Oh, No, you see, we're confused, but we're talking vinyl or we're talking sublimate?
I thought you said you was sublimate.
Okay, then do another one. I want that one in vinyl.
Okay, so can we just do it or no?
Okay.
'Cause-
Sublimate today. Yay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That way the person is having a problem with the blacks, that they can see.
Oh, with the yellow?
Well, she said I'm sorry, they're having a problem with they said the blacks are turning out gray. So, I'm not sure.
Blacks are turning out gray.
So, what I do is now I'm gonna tell it to print it.
We'll get your 8x.
So, when you put it in, you wanna, on this program, what I do so that we can get the maximum picture out of it, I just take the margins off. And I know that Photoshop does so much more, but I just really don't have the time to learn it. And I think I want to try silhouette. And then sometimes I just stretch it to the page or fill it because that changes. That makes it too narrow. It kind of distorts it. I usually like full page because I like the way that comes out. And then we're gonna do 8.5 by 11. Okay. Is there? So do you want it landscape or portrait? Okay. So. That's portrait.
Just do landscape.
I'm sorry, that is landscape. This is portrait right here. Okay. All right. So what you're gonna do is, can you give me a sublimate sheet so I can explain it to you? So what he did is, you want to put it in one sheet at a time because it can't go in a front load or a top load. It can go in the tray. So you know what he did is in the tray, we place it on the this side is what prints. This is the front side, the doll side. The shiny side is the adhesive side, the back side. That's the side that's gonna infuse with your fabric. So I'm gonna go ahead and send it to the printer.
Man, I don't like this camera over here with this computer.
Well, thank you guys too, because we are at I'm gonna go ahead and hit print.
Okay, let me see.
We are at 100 and I think 20 subscribers on YouTube. So if you would, guys, please help us out. Ask your friends, whoever, just to subscribe to us so that we can get to that 1,000. Because we really want to be able to have, when we go back and we watch the videos just so that we can see what we covered, what we can do better. But when I'm looking over here at TikTok, it looks really good. When I watch it on TikTok, it looks really good.
Oh, you gotta change. We have to change the setting.
The what?
The setting from this.
Oh, just tell it. Okay, yeah. And then just type 8.5 by 11.
I just kind of leave the technical stuff to him.
He's a technical guy. So yeah, and on YouTube when we see it, it's kind of foggy. It looks like, so we really want to be able to provide quality because your time is important. We definitely realize that and notice that. So if you guys can help us out that way, we definitely appreciate it. And then so that's printing. And then here's what it looks like. So at this point, so that's the first step. The next step is to let this cure for an hour, but because we're doing it live, we're not gonna let it cure. But do you want to put this, because I know you want to do it in vinyl, do you want to just put this on the scrap material so they can see? So we're gonna go ahead and sublimate it. Now, here's why you want it to wait, because you really want, you can feel it, like it doesn't smear. Like I know sometimes with the A-sub it smears, but like see, well my fingers I've been painting today, so my fingers have paint on them. Shut up.
Doing the hair.
Move now, see? You don't tell a woman secrets. So anyway, so yeah, so you just want it to marry in there into the fabric. That way that for me what I see is it marries in there, and then once you actually sublimate it on there, that in those gases, that chemical reaction that takes place, it seals it in a lot stronger. So I think the long-term thing that you get benefit from that is that the colors, the longevity of whatever you're putting on there. But so that's why. So after that, you wait an hour, and you can wait a week. We have some that we did some last week. We did some that have been for like a couple of months, and they still sublimate good. They may look dull, but they work. They come out good. But just like trimming the edges. And then, okay, so we're gonna put that one on there, and then let me grab another one. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Hi, TJ, thanks for joining us. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this with scissors.
I'm gonna get another picture ready.
Okay. You can cut it with scissors. You can cut it with knives, like exacto knives.
I think I'm gonna do a Cricut one because sometimes it takes a while to cut it out. So I want to make sure that you guys are able to get that. So I am going to.
That?
No, this is just the old project I never closed out. I'm just gonna exit out and then. So I'm just gonna open up a new project in Cricut. And I'm gonna grab some of the pictures.
I'm gonna find a white shirt for this.
A white shirt?
But you don't want to cut this on the Cricut? No, this. Cut this.
Yeah, we want her to see the black.
On a white shirt?
Yeah, that's good because we have all those extra white shirts. So I'm gonna grab the image. And I'm gonna start this shirt that we're gonna try to do something so cool. So what it is that it's a pair of roller skates, like the old school roller skates. You know, like all the retro stuff is coming into style right now. So we're gonna take the skate and we're going to it's a pair of skates. And you remember how when people used to roller skate, they carried the skates before rollerblades, like over their shoulders in the back when they went to the roller rink. So we want to put that one skate on the front, one skate on the back, and with a silhouette of people skating, but have them connect.
Maybe somebody could.
That's fine because that'll just be a t-shirt.
It's a Tom Montana t-shirt. So it's like that, guys. Look, you find the image, you print, you can cut it, you place it, and let me start this thing up and I'll show you guys how this goes on. It's got to preheat to 380 degrees for 40 seconds. And you don't have to worry about the material bleeding. Look at sometimes when you sublimate, it's best to put a slip sheet, a piece of parchment paper, butcher paper in between the shirt. But with sublimate, you can stick it right on there and not put anything in between. I'll show you.
Babe, you saw the picture. Do you remember where it was like that? Because I don't see it in here.
What picture?
The roller skate? Okay, so I'll do the low rider one then.
On the silhouette one?
So if you guys can see what I'm doing is I'm taking this over in the Cricut and I'm just gonna, we're gonna cut words with it. I didn't know that the whole thing was comparable.
Oh, all right. That's good. Let's just work on this.
So all I want to do is make sure that it cuts. Now we don't recommend cutting little letters because I'll do one at the end just to show you guys the result. But I don't think it's the best result that you wanna get. So we don't recommend using the sublimate sheets if you want to cut little letters. But I'm gonna cut this because they're connected. When they're connected, it makes a big difference. Just taking out that background really quick. And then I'm gonna print and cut this. So I don't know if you guys can see it.
You know, I'm thinking of that one discoloration that they said. What if it's the ink? What kind of ink they have?
What type of ink are you using? Let me see who had that problem.
Because inks have a real big factor in sublimate. Because the heat, she might be going too high on her heat. Remember what happened with the temperature?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's cake time bakery. What type of ink are you using?
And how high of a temperature?
Because that definitely we have a shirt that we tested and we can show you that. All right. And then so this is doing that, and let's see. All right. It's my quickest thing.
Yeah, and it's like that. We're so excited about sublimate going to other parts of the world that we can make it get to wherever you are, and you just want to do cotton and stuff. We stay competitive, like in the market where we can be real low in prices.
This is why we always kind of pre-do this stuff for these reasons. So it was a risk of this happening. So I do apologize for just in the internet connection. I'm just gonna close out a Cricut and restart. It might have been because this has been open for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like probably a week.
Okay, I'm at 255, almost 300 degrees. I've seen heat presses. Can you do that when you cut it on?
I will. I'll try to do that for you later. We can get through the items.
Oh, okay. Here is 266. One time I saw one take like 30, almost 36 minutes just to get to sublimate temperatures. And it was a nice looking one.
And this is a good time too for you guys to ask us questions while we use those fillers instead of us talking. If you guys talk to us.
Oh, you know what, baby? You do this. I'm gonna read for you.
Hi, Heather.
I'm gonna read for you.
Okay. All right. You want to show them this shirt too? Because I know you guys have probably seen this shirt, but this is just to show the wash test. This shirt has been washed only by hand. So this is the difference compared to if you show them that shirt where it hasn't had the frame, and this shirt is I don't know, it's getting old now, but that's how it looks.
It's still good. Really good.
You want to hold it up close?
They probably want to see my robot better. My little robot. The colors. It's a really good print job by Epson printers. Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna do the questions?
Questions.
Comments?
Oh yeah, I forgot what I was saying. It says Shakia, YouTube is Civilholics. Okay. Anonymous and honestly speaking. Okay. I purchased. Oh, thank you very much. Your sample pack today. Thank you. I'm so excited for you too. Says hi Heather. You will love it. Oh, somebody's speaking China.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay. Okay. Having trouble with the black color on the sheet. Grayish. Oh, okay. So let me get back to that.
Oh, scroll down to see if she replied. But yeah, too.
Everybody who's joined, hello. Thank you guys. First. Okay. So when you sublimate first and then bleach them with the, I'm like, oh, well, we didn't bleach them. Actually, the bleach did nothing to it. The the bleach did nothing to the image or even the color. Oh, because I think the shirt was up here. Oh, the color, sweetheart. Oh, it's right here. Here's a shirt, and we did like maybe 10 days ago, just before the spring break, and this shirt was bombed and bleached. It was first bleached this way, and then you can see an outer layer that was sprayed some more, but the image is still red and the pattern is still the same. So this is a bleach tested shirt on Sublimate. Works good, really good. hmm we also mentioned that these Sublimate sheets are breathable. Oh, hi, Ashley. No, watch this line. So they're breathable. Over the summer, we live in the desert, so when it's hot out here, like it's starting to get to, wearing the vinyl or the other kind of sublimation like products that's out there, I would constantly sweat right here, sweat, and I would try to actually avoid wearing that shirt for my drawers because of the patch, but not with sublimate. And I'm not saying this just to say it, but I really mean it. That I don't have a problem with the the breathing, the moisture. It's just like a regular cotton and fabric material. hmm But it becomes like a part of like your shirt. This is kind of small. So that's the bleach question. Let me go back to another question. I got lost into this. Okay, I've seen. Okay, I've seen where they bleach spray right over and it did nothing. Okay, still looks good. Thank you. It did. Awesome. hmm Okay, so those design. Oh no. Okay. What we like to do, or what really we just do, is search the wherever internet capture, save the image, and send it to print. Like all right there. We don't even have like a program to design. We use like something like that. What she's doing.
So the lowrider, it has all those dots to cut out in the back, so that's just gonna take too long to cut. But I'm gonna get the lowrider and the Raptor so that we can show you guys that. And then let's see, these right here are the 8.5 by 11 ones that we have. And with the 8.5, with the 8.5 by 11s, you can get a good size picture, but with the 8.5 by 14, you can get a much larger picture. So I'm gonna print those up. And let's see. Alvaro, can you come load a 8.5 by 14 for me? Okay. So I'm gonna print this one on 8.5 by 14 so that you guys can see the larger picture on here. And just go to my print right here and get this set up.
Got it right here.
So on this one, we're gonna do it the long size and then do it, I think it's called landscape, yeah, landscape. So that way you're gonna get a bigger picture is what I'm hoping on here.
The legal paper?
Yep. Oh, this image is really small. And this is another reason that we do this stuff beforehand. So today we just wanted to kind of do it raw so that you guys would see. But I just everything can't be perfect. So I'm just gonna have to go with it.
We're basically trying, it's gonna be like a trial.
Because we want you guys to see it from the start to the finish so that way that you guys feel more comfortable with it. You see our process and, you know, hopefully you guys have design programs and that it makes life a lot easier. And it probably takes longer for me because I don't have it. But I love this picture of this lowrider.
Oh, here's your bleach things.
Oh, okay. Do you have the paper in there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna print this on legal side, send this to the printer. And I'm excited about this one. I want that shirt. Oh, we have to switch it. That's what it's, I'm sorry.
This was pink. Like you can still see little remnants of pink. But we soaked it so much and bombed it with bleach that the shirt lost the pink pigment and just turned white. See, it sticks, it color stays. Oh, and you can see like the face. There was a patch of another kind. Not ours.
Babe, scoot over a little so they can see it come out.
Oh, look!
Okay.
Oh, that is so nice. That was. Oh my goodness, the legal.
Yes, this is illegal. This is gonna be mine. And you see, this is a legal size that I have on here. So you see on this shirt how, I mean, it just, you have so much more design space.
Look, I have a ruler here.
I'm glad you're excited about getting. Oh, I'm excited I love your reviews. I'm excited for your review because I like that you're so innovative and you're not afraid to try stuff and test stuff. So I'm excited that you're getting them. So yeah, let us know when you guys have your sheets. We do have the promo going on. We have if you do a review, we'll give you a promo code so that you can get if it gets 25 sales, we send you a pack of 25 sublimate sheets. So right now, the codes that we have going on are TJ, lowercase, Sincere Creations 2021, and Carlos, and Review, and that's for Squirrel 2820, 2829, and there's one more. They're on TikTok.
I got this. Can I put this on a big shirt? This is for all my big boys like me. Look at me, I'm pretty big.
So those design places, you can draw and create your own image. I believe so. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to check it out. And I'm
gonna trim this up a little.
Yeah, take that off. Yeah.
The white. It can't put on a black shirt?
I don't care what color shirt you put it on.
No, actually, no. I think I like it on a white shirt, so we can have this.
And that's the one I was trying to put lowrider on there and gold. But
okay, white. Yeah, I think a white shirt.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Maybe if you showed them how to cut this with the X-Acto knife. I'm gonna look for the other picture too right now.
Okay, a white shirt.
Oh
shoot, I'm already at 380. Sorry guys, forgot about this.
Somebody said she didn't cure, but she heats at 380. So too, one of the things we did a test. There's a heat test. I'm gonna heat it.
I'm dropping it.
Okay. So we did a heat test. You want to make sure because with our thing, my husband was thinking, he was like, we had the wrong temperatures, but it was really our heat press was not pressing or distributed evenly. So you do want to tattoo that, and then I'm gonna get the picture. You want to make sure you have firm PSI. You want to have good pressure, and you want to make sure that it's evenly distributed.
Yep.
Thank you. I love the lowrider too. I love switches.
Switches. Yes. 6 balls. All that. Oh, look at this. Is Tony Montana's. Okay, I'm gonna put this other one on.
So he's gonna put that one on there, and then I'm gonna show you guys this one. So now look at it, because what I want to really have you guys focus on is, I'll bring it to you guys YouTube in just a minute. I mean TikTok in a minute. But look at that, how it really blends nice into the fabric, because what he did is he trimmed the edges. You can put on whatever you want to, honey. Okay. All right. So this is, you see, by him trimming those white edges, that you don't get anything over there, and it looks really, really nice.
Oh, this is for my big boys.
And it blends in really good.
This is what I want.
And there's a little tiny piece where, okay, I don't know if you guys can see that right here, but that's a piece where it's a little white on there, but you really can't see it when you have it and it's so small. But it makes a big difference in your design. Oh, her husband has the 84 Monte Carlo. I love Monte Carlos.
I like the 70s.
And you know what? I'm not big on the Impalas, but I love Monte Carlos.
I like the 72s, all those. But I got Monte Carlos. The 80s had the nice curves. Real nice curvy car. Okay, I'm just going to use an X-Acto knife a little bit. Okay, we get clean cuts here. And here we go. I'm gonna like this.
So if this lowrider, because I really want the lowrider on there, do you think you can cut it out?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna print the lowrider on there, since the Cricut was happening. I'll just show you guys. My Cricut is telling me that like in the design space, you know how when you have an image and it has all the background fuzzy that you have to take out? Would that take too long to do? So I'm just gonna print it up, and my dear husband is gonna cut it out for me. And I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited because I love the picture, and it's gonna have a lowrider. Okay, thank you. So I'm just gonna take that picture and copy it and throw it over into that. And that's like my go-to when the things aren't going right, is I just throw them in Photoshop when I can't get it to work quickly enough for me in the Cricut. And it looks really good. And like I said, all I do is copy and paste, basically. So this one, honey, if you can do this one on a 8.5 by 14 too.
Okay. So this is going on a real big, extra wide shirt. Wait till you guys get the color.
That's gonna be my shirt.
Oh, babe, look, I got it here. Look at it. It's not extra wide, but please.
You put the wrapper on. I want the shirt. Okay, you just make it later for me?
Yes, I'll make it later. Because I want to show because remember, somebody was saying that they want bigger patches because they have a problem with small ones.
Mhm.
And this is why thank you.
And I'm not no little girl, so, but I thought like he's gonna make this because he did say he wants to show how the patches look on the bigger shirts so that you can see, so that way that you can, because there are people that have markets that do cater to larger sizes.
Mm-hmm.
So this way that you can get an idea.
And this isn't illegal.
But next week I'm gonna be wearing one of these on our live. It's gonna be for me. It's gonna have a V-neck and it's gonna be cute. And I'm gonna be wearing my hoops and probably some red lipstick.
I made my wife a little tray at the tabletop, kind of, just for whenever she's got all kinds of things like now here. We can set up on top of the surface.
So I'm gonna print this one again in the landscape. And you don't have to be afraid about putting the paper in your printer. We do understand if you don't feel comfortable.
So.
Or you know what? No, I was gonna say maybe, because you can also, what you can do is you can print out on a sublimation sheet and put your sublimate sheet down on your fabric, and then put the sublimation sheet with the transfer on top of it. And I don't know if we'll get a chance to show you guys this because I'm always conscious about people's time. Because you can't get it back. So I like to play with it and see how it looks, and this just to get it. And the whole thing, like I like on yours because I can get it to the full result.
I'm not gonna stick this in because you still want to put lawyer in, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and
layer
that out.
a little layer.
I kind of, because it's curved, wanted to like kind of like go like over, because you can sublimate on top of a sublimate sheet. So I'll just turn it so you guys can see it. So what I wanted to kind of go like this, so that it's kind of on the sublimate sheet and over like that.
And this is a big shirt. No, it's an extra large, but it's just a big extra large. And
so I'm going to show you guys this because we do have a lot of people that are joining for the first time. So this is, we're going to do a test on this. But the first time I did it, it's in one of the videos. I took it and I folded it. And
what is that?
Oh, I'm just going to show them how, like, because sometimes the sheets may come and they may have things, but I just want to show you that these are really durable because they are fabric based, that it won't mess it up. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a printer.
Until she put 3-4 pieces in it. It's cool. It works.
Can you make sure I put that in right? Because that's the legal size. And then tell me when and then I'll print.
Go ahead.
So you guys can see it's printing over there on that printer. And we just put one sheet in at a time. And we really don't have any problems. So are you guys excited about the 50-pack giveaway?
Look, here comes.
Oh yeah, and that's really big. I didn't even know it was gonna be that big. Wow. I guess, yeah. Well, I want mine a little
I think
smaller.
I like this one on the back, thing. On the back, like it's almost big for like a last name. Look, watch, turn your back.
It is big.
Look at this. This is like the legal. Wow.
I didn't realize it was gonna be.
Watch, put it on my back. I'll show TikTok.
That's, oh baby, I like that, yeah.
You know what I mean? In the back.
Yeah, can you guys see this all the way here? So he's just gonna cut these since we can use it with, what printer are we using? This is the Epson 4760.
So I'm gonna stick this right here like this, right? And then we'll put that in the back. Or
Okay.
Okay, you want to see what it's like right here?
We'll cut it out first.
Because it might be if I cut this. Oh no, I can layer it.
That's the vision. But I didn't realize it was gonna be that big.
I'll bring it down. No, it'll still work. I'll make it work.
All right. Did you see that skate picture? I'm like so looking for that. Like, where did it go?
What's going?
The roller skates.
No, let's see. Man.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna try the cruising. You want to do a second lowrider on the back with that on the back, and then with the cruising on the front? No. Okay.
Or cruising on the
Because I want to show.
Hey, how about cruising on that lower end? The lowrider, cruising in the back.
Okay. Because I want to. I think this one. Let's see if this one I can cut it quickly with the Cricut.
Okay.
I want you guys to see that.
Just sit right here. I'll get comfortable.
Yeah, my husband. You know what? He's such a sweetheart. He cut the sheet all yesterday. He went to work last night.
Oh, you better.
And my baby hasn't been asleep, and he has to go to work tonight.
She runs a sweatshop.
Because you had them off the floor.
No. It's all good. I like putting in work cleaning because you know I live here and stuff, and it's good. We all do our little part.
True.
Just sometimes someone says they TikTok too much. Oh.
You know, I love TikTok. He calls TikTok the Hustlers Network, and that's true because everybody on there is supporting their business. Oh, speaking of supporting business, okay, let me talk to you guys about this. So if you guys have already received your sublimate sheets, you know that the packaging, it basically comes in the plastic bag with the cardboard envelope to protect it, and then their directions. So because when we research, we want to keep the price really affordable. So we don't spend a lot of money on packaging. I know people have some really, really nice things, but we wanted to be able to do the things that we found.
Let me show you this nice packaging right here. Hold on, babe. You're talking about it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that is nice.
Look at the world. I'm gonna show you this nice packaging right here. You see this? This is nice. Cool. It's just like a cardboard. Yay. And oops. As you see, the paper, it's all still there. It's all still there, like, you know.
But that, you know what, we were using it, but after we started using our sheets.
Yes, this is the kind of paper where when you print, you somehow always find a way to get smudges on your fingers.
Baby, how big should the cruising? How big should that be?
Oh. That's like a whole nother shirt. I thought it was just gonna be this one.
Okay, well let me make it another shirt. Okay. So we're gonna make 2 lowrider shirts then.
So yeah, the nice packaging is right here.
So this way that you guys can get a chance to see the letters. So this is gonna be a cut out on Cricut.
Okay, I'll read you some mixes. Oh, you know, we gotta have some, like, I already see here, yo. Yeah. My husband has a 84 money. Okay.
And then you scroll up.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
It looks better in the back. Nice.
Okay, so we'll go on the. You want to do it in the back? That's cool.
Yeah. The lowrider.
So I'm gonna do this one on the 8.5 by 11. Okay. And then we're gonna do the crushed. Oh, you guys, you see how much I like this lowrider? So I'm gonna show you guys. Can I crush this one?
Go ahead.
So this is something that we learned when we tested our
See,
product.
the world is loving that, liking it. But look what she's gonna do. Close your eyes. No.
This is yep. And we did this on one of our lives to find out this works, and this.
It'll be all right.
And I have, if we have time, guys, I have some other sheets from other products that I had left over, and I wanted to do the same test to see if I get the same results. So I'm really interested to see how.
With the sublimate transfer sheets.
Not ours, but
yeah, because ours isn't. Ours is like a direct print.
No,
No, but our sublimate sheets are like a direct print.
So I'm going to do this 8.5 by 11. And then one of the things too is that when we do our own shirts, because we're very confident in the product. I don't know if you guys can see this. It has like some big ripples over here, but we use these because we learned that it'll come out and you guys will see it. All right. So what do you guys think about sublimate sheets so far? What do you think about them? Tell me what you guys think and anything that.
This is as good as it's gonna get, y'all.
And then put it on a white shirt for me because of that. Hey, this is gonna be so nice. Okay, so again, when you put it in, this is the front side, which is the dull side, and this is the side that's the glossy side. You just have to, if you hold it in the light, that way that you can see that gloss. And you turn it over here, you don't see that gloss, but you want to print on the side that does not have a gloss. That's where your design is gonna go. This is our adhesive on the back. This adhesive is gonna fuse to the fabric. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in here. And this one I'm gonna cut on a Cricut for you.
Okay, heating the thing up again. Look what she did. Look what she did. Some say she destroyed it.
Oh, and the other thing too with our sublimate sheets too, you do not have to mirror. So I'm not gonna mirror this. We're just gonna print it out.
Look what she did.
He was not that calm when I first did it, and then actually I was standing in front of the camera, and he said, "I just want you guys to know that I didn't switch it out when she was standing there." So I crumpled it really hard, and I got nervous at that point because I'm like, "Oh my gosh, what did I do?" But that's like we said, we're open and we're honest. Like we saw that. You can't tie dye it and then put it on your design. You need to put it on the design first and then tie dye it. So that's how we learn, and we don't mind sharing with you guys because it is a new product and we want you guys to have the confidence and be in it. Why don't you have to mirror it? Because it's going to print out right there, and because it goes directly on top of it. And for me, that was a great thing because I always forgot to mirror everything. So you see right here on the Cricut.
You can almost say it's technically DTG. Direct, like print on that.
Mm-hmm.
It's DTG.
Okay, so that's gonna print out.
Mm-hmm. So like you don't have to mirror because you print out directly onto the sublimate sheet, and you wear it. Mirror, no. So like DTG, like direct garment printers, but this is DTG on sublimate. Let's get it today.
Baby, can you give me the mats? So here it's coming out, and I'll show you guys that it's not mirrored. Let me move this chair over. So I'll show you guys over here YouTube first because this camera's right here, and then over here. So these lines right here are for the Cricut. It's gonna scan it and it's gonna cut it. And then I think there was a question before that. You don't have to mirror it. Well, yeah, if there are no words, you don't have to mirror, but even with this, if it has words, you don't have to mirror it. So when you cut it on your Cricut, I always have a problem with this word. You want to cut it on the cotton setting, and because it's a fabric, tell it to cut it on the cotton setting. How long have we been live? Hey, J Custom. We started at 5, a couple minutes, after, but we have not done our giveaway for the 50 free sheets. And we also have a special announcement because we wanted to take care of you guys because you guys take care of us and are very supportive. So stick around because we've got some good things up ahead. I think you guys would be.
Someone's going to win 50 sheets of sublimate today.
Baby, can you give me the mat?
Okay.
Oh, I can. Excuse me. That's another reason why we kind of preview things, but it's okay. I just grab all of these really quick.
Thank you.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay, let me just get the mat that I'm going to use.
I'm coming in a minute. Okay, 360, almost 380. The cat got no.
So I'm gonna put it on a patent setting. And you wanna make sure that your picture, so that it cuts out right, and your Cricut on the left-hand side, it'll display a picture of the image. You wanna make sure that you line it up the right way on your mat, so that it'll capture it and cut it. What are you gonna say, baby?
No.
So the next thing that you wanna do is you wanna make sure that it's actually sticking to the mat. If you don't have this little Cricut spatula, this is a tape measure I use. You can use that too. You just want to make sure it stays. Hello, Alondra.
Okay, 380. It's going down. Oh, 2 sheets. Alondra, huh?
So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the Cricut to let it cut. I'm actually gonna stop that because I can tell by looking at it, sometimes the Cricut is funny and it actually skips the stuff. So I don't want this to mess up. So I'm just gonna stop it and cancel it and then redo it.
Okay. Well, this is the sheet she crumbled. Crumbled. Y'all remember the crumble sheet? That's the crumble sheet. Mm-hmm. So cool. I know. Big boy size.
Let me see. Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Feels good. Touch it in.
All right, and I'm confused. Do you print directly onto the sheet, or do you print? Do you print then press? You print directly onto your sheet, and then you press it, and that's it. What size is that?
Illegal.
No. What's that? Are you?
Oh, the shirt.
This is a 8.5 by 14. We wanted to show the legal size, what it looks like on a bigger shirt.
Let me show.
And this is
Look, I can put a regular page here. Hold a second. I can put a regular page, and it's smaller. And a lot of times the printers won't print all the way up to the edges. They'll print up to like a certain point, depending on the picture. So like this is another legal, like the way this printed up, but yeah. And that's how it is. This is an 8 by 11, your regular letter size, and this is the legal format size. And we also have some 13 by 19s coming from our manufacturer.
Yeah. So this is the she said change your paper settings to legal. Yeah. So print 8.5 by 14. And thank you. I'm so glad that you're going to order this week. So do those reviews because we definitely want to give you guys.
Can I give them a little tip?
What?
Okay. Hold the top of the shirt for me. Hold it up here. Yeah. All right. This is how I get a lot of my setting down done. The end where the seam is to the sleeve and the shirts. A lot of times these things are going to be pretty much level. They're going to cut and measure it out the same. So if we go from this point on, you can use a yardstick. I got a yardstick here. You can go across here with the yardstick and get an idea of how parallel you must be. And so, but I did go off these points, and I was just holding this right now because I freehanded this, but I'm holding this from these points, and it folded right on it. Not bad. I guess I'm getting used to it. Yep. You guys too can do this at home. If you know how to run a printer, save an image, send it to print, insert a sublimate page, and you can stick it. Create your own. Create. Well, what is it? Bring to life your imagination, right, and your creativity.
Your artwork.
Your artwork, like whatever you want. Your statement, like her sister says, the T-shirts are statement makers. Oh, you wanted the Lord in the back. Let me go do that right now. Okay.
Oh, wait. Let me just cut this part out.
What part?
This little white. Because you're gonna put it on gray, or you putting it on white?
Well, I was gonna put it here, but I know you're gonna do it. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a different color.
Then I'll help you cut it.
Oh, baby, I cut it. Because you did a lot already.
Oh.
I'm trying to find a escape picture. Guys, I'm about to be so upset. Okay, let's do another one, and I just print this one 8.5 by 11. Babe, this one, you think 8.5 by 11?
That's it?
Mm-hmm. You gotta print my girl. Oh my gosh, and the chocolate one. That's for me. Okay. I say that for all of them. That's for me.
Mm-hmm. I'll get you the smallest one. These are. I better shut this off then.
So the Raptor, I'm gonna do that one. So you want to do that one on
Okay.
a white shirt? Yes. Or what color? Okay. Let me copy it. So,
look, this was bleached. It was pink, but it got bleached to the point where it went white. But the sublimate stayed. How is that possible? Sublimate. Oh, there's a question here. Yes, the ink does need to be a sublimation kind. We use Cosmos, and we're not paid advertisement for them. We just happen to like the name we use of the Cosmos because it's good ink so far, right? And if Cosmos does hear about this, what's up? We like your ink. Send us some free ink. Send us something free, Cosmos.
So, too, what I'll talk about too is that we have the distributor program, because I know a lot of you have your own businesses too. So, you want to talk about that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll work.
My wife came up with this wonderful way of getting sublimate to everybody. She has a distributors program. What is it? Distribution program?
Yep.
So where she'll give you, she's calculated, because it's not up to us to give you, like our manufacturers, they sell this stuff, and you know what I mean? So it's not up to us. The numbers are the numbers.
But I don't understand what you mean.
Like, okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, this is what it is. For like 200 and where could they find no 250 sheets? I don't know. You guys have to see, and what can they look into this?
So if you're interested, basically what it is that we want to give everybody the opportunity, because the pot is big enough that you can sell and be a distributor. We have a distributor in Australia already, so that like they will be, because the market has barely been touched with this product. There are other products out there, of course, but not our products. And we work really good with our manufacturer, and so we're able to, because of the prices that my husband's negotiated, we're able to offer it at a discounted, at a distributor price. So if you're interested in selling it, we do.
And
would
we
love
can't
to
take
talk to
on
you
the
about
whole
that.
world. We can't take
We
on the whole
can,
world.
and we don't. We don't even sell it on Amazon. We just.
But somebody else can.
And that's true. Like people are asking me about the cutouts. We don't do the cutouts. We're not trying to do the cutouts. We don't have the time to do that. But somebody can, and somebody can make a nice profit. And it's always good to diversify your business.
For the big boys, I keep going on with the big boys. Okay, when?
Okay, so this one is done.
Oh, look at it. Here comes.
Now, this is what I love about sublimate. If you guys know about weeding, watch this. Watch this, how easy it is to weed. Oh, well, okay. My sheet's not sticky enough, but here you are. Let me step back here so you guys can see.
Every now and then you'll get a little thread. Let me get that. Just a little thread.
But there it is. And you want to hold that up for me?
Uh-huh.
It might need a couple of little trims, but that's how you can cut it with your Cricut machines.
See, this is a little cut off scrap. That's no good, so I won't show you that. I'll show you this. Okay, so can I put this? Could I put it on the back of the shirt, like right here? Lift up right here.
Okay.
Awesome.
But it's gonna be white. You good with that?
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna print this picture here, if you can see, and this is just to show you. This is a photo, and this is gonna be a way that you can, just to show how you can sublimate on photos using the sheets. So we're gonna do legal size for this one.
Okay, got it.
And I'm going to print it. I'm not gonna try to cut anything on this one just because it's a nice picture and it has those graphics. I think this will look really good on white. But we're really stressing like trimming either with your cutting machine or some sharp shears, your borders, because it makes your shirt look so much more quality. It does. It makes it a quality shirt. It makes it look very nice. And to encourage you that way, because you want to have something that looks good, that feels good, and that is good, and that you're confident in, so that people will come back to you. You know, you want repeat customers. And I'll be truthful that we have a lot of repeat customers, especially when we started with the sublimate sheets. With the do you have any more 8.5 by 14? Look
at this Tony Montana's, everybody. Tony Montana's. Yes. What are you looking for?
I hate illegal.
Who do I trust? I trust me.
Illegal.
Oh. Illegal?
Uh-huh. So this one, I want to, because this will look nice, but it has the white. But I'm gonna show you. Watch when he puts this over that shirt, it's gonna look really good. And can you go through the prices? Yes, and I'm like that because I have them written down. I don't remember them. I'm sorry. That's really bad. One of our family members, they said, guys, can you not get on a live anymore and not your prices? But if you knew how much we juggle, and it's not an excuse, but I just don't want to give the wrong information. What setting did you use in the
legal?
I don't know. She said what setting did you use in the magically unique designs. Oh, okay. Welcome. Okay, but in the Cricut, you want to cut it on cotton.
Oh, cotton.
Yep, cotton. You put the paper in here, baby?
Yes, love.
Okay, thanks. And there it is. That's the sheet printing. Put one sheet in at a time. I know that you know, it's a different thing. Thank you so much for putting the prices up there. I love you.
Who?
So
Who's that?
that is, oh, Erica, that's my sister-in-law. Thank you so much for helping us. So a 25 pack is 40.50. A 50 pack is 75.99, and a 100 pack is 140. We are including the shipping in the price for you guys. We do have to, I'm gonna be truthful, we do have to add the sales taxes. We're getting all that stuff together. We're a little bit slow on that. So that would be the only change that you saw. And then we're gonna and that's for the 8.5 by 11. We do have a pack if you want to purchase 250. We also, let me show you guys this one. We also have the 8.5 by 14. And then if you need custom sizes, we got you.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness.
the shirts are all cotton.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I want this on a white shirt for you, or either a gray shirt.
Yes.
Yes, and coupon codes. The coupon codes are all over TikTok. And with the coupon code, that will really help you because then you can get a percentage off. So we like to give, say, the free stuff, but we still have to make money. So the thing is that when we did the first 2 sets of the free packages for reviews, the truth is that we did not get a lot of feedback. So that's why we started the review promo, is to give people an incentive to do a review, to take that time.
You want to review?
Oh, I like that.
I'm probably window.
Okay. So right here, this is that shirt right here. So the legal size are for 25 pack, $54. A 50 pack is $86.50. A 100 pack is $155. And if you use one of those promo codes, and they're good for 2 weeks. And we thank you. I'm glad you like the image. Now let me show you this, because so if you look like right here, and then right here at the top, look at the difference. I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see it really good, and I'll bring it to you in a minute, YouTube. But if you look at the difference, that if you see just that little part right there, when you go ahead and you finally trim it, it looks so much better. And that's what I'm talking about, the quality. So if you look at the eye and then under the bottom, you can see where it trimmed and where it didn't. And that's sometimes too, when you cut with your Cricut, you can use the bleed function, like when it's all black like that.
Can we do something? Leave this picture here. Let me put that on that. I want to show our viewers what our sublimate sheet results yield to the actual image.
Okay.
Let me
We're talking my husband's language.
I'm gonna put it on a black shirt.
He's always said it.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna trim it?
Just a little bit, but I'm gonna put that whole in. I love that style. Leave it.
Oh, I'm gonna put it back. It's not coming. It's right there. It's right there. I'm just looking for those dates. All right, let's see.
I can wear this.
Actually, while he's doing that, I'm gonna leave that here so that way that you guys can see. And then I'm gonna turn it here. So he's gonna sublimate this really quick.
On a black shirt, y'all.
And then you see this shirt. Remember how I crumpled it? And that's how it comes out.
Oh, you know what? Where's that white shirt? Show me that it did not fade or bleed in the back. Remember we said, you guys remember this black one we did? And something about a slip sheet in between here. Was that one?
About the what?
You know how we don't have to place the slip sheet in between?
Oh yeah. So
from the bleeding?
Yeah, there's no bleeding. This is the inside of the shirt. You can see that it comes through. All right. So, okay, I asked you guys earlier, tell us what you like about sublimate sheets. Tell us what you're like, I don't know, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, put it in the printer. But tell us, we want to know. So if you guys can give us some of that information, and then this is going a little longer. We normally try to keep our live sessions at about 40 minutes to an hour, but we want to do more education because to us, we've been doing it. So we go a little quicker. I'm doing this, watch this lowrider shirt, guys. That's going to come alive even more. I'm just trimming the edges. So we want to make sure that we're addressing you guys' questions, concerns. So what do you guys like about sublimate sheets? Just the quality of it lasting and its vibrancy. Yeah, and then I don't know if you guys saw, this was, so that, what'd you do with the bleach one?
Oh, yeah, the bleach one. Right.
So these were, this shirt
Was
is like
so,
gone, yeah.
it was pink.
So we don't throw away like our scraps and stuff. We reuse them and test. So this was on a pink shirt, and this was like one of the first things that we sublimated. It has, this face has this because we actually talk about one of the things that we didn't like, and we tried to sublimate over this patch. So that wasn't successful. So we learned that. But then we took the sheet also, and we threw bleach on it.
If we could have
So
removed
this
the
was
patch,
this was a pink shirt, and the bleach is still here, and the video's on YouTube. But this was the second shirt that we started testing, and so this shirt, when we talk about washing it on delicate or hand wash, this is why we talk about, now this shirt, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't wash them on delicate, and this is the results I get at them in the regular wash. But you can see that the picture hasn't faded. You saw when we pulled it off, that's what this is. I'm going to show YouTube in a minute to close up. But this is right here where we had little patches when we were testing the temperatures of that same thing. So these are when we talk about fraying.
Okay, here
And
it is.
you can actually cut them off.
Here it is, y'all. I'm going to stick this, and we're going to see it together. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Oh, my goodness.
All right. And
oh.
Okay, so you can't take a shirt with a picture on it and try to place the image over it?
Well, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you probably want, we've never really tried that.
We've layered our own sublimation.
Yeah, you can layer on top of it. I'll show you guys some other ones that we've done. But I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you're going to sell the shirt. It just
and you know what? And that's when you can take that home and do trials here, do tests, see what works for you, like you.
And that's what remember TJ? She did that test for us. Hers is on YouTube. On the what did they say after trying sublimate sheets? And that was really good because we don't use pigmenting. I really didn't know about pigmenting. She told me that it was water resistant, and she tested it. And when we tested, actually with my sister-in-law, we tested sublimate sheets with, just a regular jet ink. And before we even got it to the wash, it was already running. So we did go ahead and wash it. And
there it is.
It did not look good. Okay, here's his results.
There it is. Now you see the picture. And you see this now on a black camisa.
Hold it all the way close, especially because YouTube does. But that does look really nice, honey.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm gonna wear this shirt to the dealership. Say I want this truck. Yep.
Can you stand next to the picture, or so they can see it? Yeah.
Well, I don't want to do that.
But that's just to show you that,
on black.
On black.
Cotton.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
The fabric of our lives.
I mean, how can you sublimate on black? 100% cotton. Yeah. It's 100 cotton. I like that. This is a Gildan.
Okay, I want to see what else they like. Let's see. Oh, we have 4 new messages. Babe, can you do the messages? I'm gonna cut this.
Okay.
So the last one I read was, can you print on top of a shirt that has a press?
Okay, so after a year's use, yes. And we can still keep wearing it and washing it and wearing it and washing it.
And like I said, I don't wash on delicate, but
the only way you can kind of take it off is if you rip it off.
That's true.
That's the only way you can take this off. Is ripping it off.
If you educate your customers on how to take care of it, because it is fabric, you should not have any problems.
Mm-hmm. Bleached, bleach, bleach. Bleach on top of sublimation. Bleach.
And if you guys are interested in being a distributor, selling supplement sheets, and you can actually, you just have to keep the sublimate name because we do want, that the product to be known and sell itself. But you can put your company's name on there.
Like you can put like sublimate by.
Trust me, we're not selfish, and I'm gonna tell when we ran out, guys, we had a lot, and we knew there was a demand, but there really is a demand, and like I said, it's been a game changer for us, and we've just been getting pretty much nothing but positive feedback, and people like it, especially the brief test. My husband was talking about the shirt with the other patch that he wore, and we were helping my sister move, and his shirt was like here it was wet and there it was wet, and where the patch was it was dry, and he was like saying how hot he was because we live in a desert, and that was the first time that like I really got to see what he was talking about.
Like where Iron Man's little thing is, what is that guy? The Stark guy?
Tony Stark?
Yeah, Tony Stark, you got that thing right here? That's what it felt like. Red hot. Red hot. Sweaty.
Okay, you have more questions?
No. Oh.
What's a good pressing temperature?
Well, we recommend 380 for 40 seconds. Because we also did a test too. If you see it on our page, on our YouTube, we tested over doing it with time, how it will fade it if you overcook it. Like
I think we tested them all at 40 seconds.
Mm-hmm. And just vary the temperature up and down a little, and just
because sublimation, you do need those high temperatures,
but not for too long.
Right. You guys should look at that. It's a really good one.
Just like the vinyl, you don't need high temperature for as long. Just like quick, it's too much. Oh, mess it up.
We have a cheat sheet so that because we don't we've been so busy with the sublimate sheets that we're kind of, I don't want to say because we love doing t-shirts, but phasing out of them. But we're still going to do t-shirts because we like doing t-shirts, even if we're just doing them for ourselves, which is a great thing. But you want to make sure that you have those cheat sheets to help you so you have the right temperatures. Because too, you can sear your shirt. You can burn a design. So the right temperature is important. And sublimation does need those high temperatures. Oh, so you guys gave us good. Oh, go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
No, somebody's gonna win some sublimate today.
That's right. That's right.
Somebody's taking home a sublimate.
So you want to show? You want to? We've got everybody's name over here, right over here, that did as we asked them to do and participated in that.
And you know,
and we're gonna pull somebody's name.
And check this. And if the winner doesn't have like a sublimation setup, and they opt out to I don't know, get a shirt or something.
If they don't want it, then we'll give it to them.
Because they can't use honestly the sheets because they're not fully set up for it. I understand. Maybe we can get them some shirts that we made here.
Then we'll do a live, and we'll leave the names there, and we'll do another live because that could happen. We'll do another live, and we'll let that person And
if the winner tonight, or do you think they'll communicate with us?
I think so. Everybody's been excited about these, babe. I told you.
Just tell her how you're doing. Hold on. Tell her how you're doing. Look. I saw her earlier getting all kinds of little names from people. They're in here.
And we're just gonna.
Are you gonna be calling out a name, and then elimination, the last one standing?
No, we're just gonna pull one out.
Oh.
Because it's a long time. We've been on here long.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh.
It's like over 200 names. Okay.
All right.
So this one's ready. I'm not gonna cut out the little white parts, but so that way, since we're doing it for training, that you guys get to see. So on these parts, the white will be there, but you guys will get to see. And you better make sure you get them on. Somebody's gonna be mad at you, babe.
I got them on. There was only 3 I felt.
Let me put them back over here.
Oh, that's not. It's just tape.
Okay.
I got them.
I got y'all back.
I got them all. So they don't let me touch that.
Yeah, that's why I put it up. So here you go, baby.
Oh.
All right, let me jump over here.
Okay, so this is going on a grid?
Yeah, on the low rider, remember? Put it on there, please.
Yes. Where?
No, on the like this.
Oh, in the front.
Yeah, but
Layer.
so this is to show you that you can layer the sublimate sheets.
Got it, no?
Okay, so I don't think they. You know what? We have not tried it on tumblers.
On tumblers?
Yeah,
I don't think it'll work on tumblers.
I don't know. Everybody does. A lot of people do some really nice tumblers, but yeah, we haven't tried it on that because we would have to learn how to do that. But really, it's for fabric. Is that our adhesive is made to infuse with fabric? So I don't know that it wouldn't. Do you sell a sample pack? We do have a 10 pack on Etsy, and it's a 10 pack for $19.99, and that was the whole intent of that, because we kind of like we did those numbers and things. Like I said, we really tried to stay within what we are. We're in the median for the fair market value for our pricing, so that it's affordable, and say the amount you get. So you can try that. Oh, it's up too high. Can we print this out on another one, please? I have a feeling about that one. On a white shirt for me, that it can just be for me. I think it's meant for me. Yeah. I just want them to be able to see the layering.
Mm-hmm.
You do another 11 by 14?
No.
Okay. So this one, because those letters came out so big, it's not gonna fit on the shirt that way. But we want you guys to see how you can layer it. So I'm just gonna print out another one. Oh, so thank you guys too for all of your feedback, because what we gathered is that Fridays, majority, everyone says Fridays and later, and then the other thing was Mondays, Mondays. So we're gonna try to maybe do 2 a week. We don't know how that's gonna work out, if time is gonna allow it, but we definitely would like to try that. We don't know if that'll happen. Again, when you print, we put the paper here on the doll side. The front side is where you're printing at, and then the back side. What's the name of your Etsy shop? It's everything is under ABC Designs with a Z for you. And okay, so here's the thing too. When I was saying earlier about TikTok being a really good network to help and support each other, and we need, because like I said, we don't invest so much on our shipping, on our packaging, because we're trying to help save the cost. So I need someone that, I don't know if someone watching or you know someone that does thank you stickers, because I want to put those on the cardboard envelopes. We were getting the vinyl bags to put them in, but we're trying to save cost, because and look at like the long term. So if you guys know someone that has the thank you stickers, I like the ones that say like thank you for supporting my business. I don't even have to have the name on there, but I do want to be able to get back. So all I'm doing is cutting off the white here on the edge of the border so that we can have that same effect again too. And I'm doing it with an X-Acto knife. This is a technique that I see my husband use a lot, and it looks quick and it seems to work. Now, like, because this is a bigger shirt, I have to put the ruler all the way. And this is gonna have, I see a little piece of white over there, but I'm gonna leave that so that you guys can see the difference in when you take it off. All right. Yeah, we use Cosmos ink. And we actually were due, like I said, we're due to get some more ink. So we're thinking about trying, I think it's called Dynamic Ink, and it's on Etsy. And the other was Gorilla, Dynamic Gorilla. I can't remember the name of it. But just to try a different ink. When we first got inks, we weren't happy with the ink that we got, the results. And this is make sure that I'm seeing my husband always cuts, and I'm trying to rush, so I'm not getting the results I want. But firm and even because it is fabric. So I'm just gonna cut right here with the scissors to. Can you fix that for me? Then I'm just gonna ask him to fix it because. I know you can make them with Cricut, but the truth is that we really don't have time. We have like, I don't know, like 6 jobs going on over here, and it's just, it's a lot. So if we can find them, because like I said, we were getting the bags, but if you guys know anyone, we would, because people are supporting us, and we want to give back too. So we want to support. So if somebody makes them, definitely let us know, because we are interested in getting them. You have a white shirt over here?
Actually, no.
I'm gonna put this up so you guys can see it. This is the tie-dye shirt we did. Oh, I'll show you guys this too. This is, remember we did the bleach test? So this is 100% polyester shirt, and it was already sublimated. So what he did is he sprayed bleach, because when we sprayed it on the sublimate sheet and nothing happened. So it didn't look like anything happened at first, but if you look from here and here, you can tell it actually faded. You guys see that? And this is 100% polyester.
Mm-hmm. So it's like our stuff's resisting what polyester is. Our stuff comes from
with the easy sub mask work. What do you mean? Help me with the easy sub mask. Are you saying can you use the sublimate sheets for a mask? I think that's what you're asking. If that's what you're asking, you can. This is the tie-dye results.
I'd like to cut this a little bit, if you don't mind. No? Or you want it there on top? Like this?
You gonna put it on a shirt?
No, I'll put it on another, but I can cut the backdrop a little bit.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay, give me a shirt, whatever size you want. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just putting a little bit of scissors to this. And I'm sorry I got my back to y'all. I cut the corner of this lowrider image because I can get a better image if I trim a little bit. And so I'm gonna layer it, but I'm just not gonna layer it at all.
There you go.
Okay. To the lower. It'll still be there, but I'm not having these corners.
You gonna cut over here too?
Yeah.
All right, let me look for that skate picture one more time. I did get the pictures ready yesterday. I see the frozen ones we were gonna do. But I don't know what happened to it's a really, really cool idea.
All right. Okay, again, this is a brand new white shirt, and I'm not gonna put no slip sheet in between it to show you guys that with sublimate, it's not really necessary to get a page of butcher paper in between them. She wants custom lowrider. I like that. It's a 59 Impala right there, baby.
Yeah, that's not my favorite, but
It's like the Batmobile wing.
Yeah, I mean they are nice, but I think you know what? Everybody likes them. Like Please repeat the name of the Etsy shop. I'm gonna type it in for you. You can also type in subli-mate sheets. And it'll come up. All right, and then let's see. Okay, so you were saying with easy subli, there's a transfer mask that separates, and it's like transfer tape for easy subli.
Okay, no, I'm here.
Yeah, this one, okay, okay, I like that. The way that this works is that it's a fabric sheet. You put it into your printer. You can also, if you don't want to put it in your printer, if you don't feel comfortable, I recommend putting it in your printer because, like, he had that pack of that ASAP paper. We haven't purchased it anymore because we can just print directly. We don't have to mirror.
And tell them about my folding techniques.
Oh yeah, let him show you guys the folding techniques because this is actually good. So for you guys that are just starting out, so that you can see this is the way that
it's not really necessary to get into a lot of heat tape, the heat resistant tape. We have it because we do use it every now and then. Don't get me wrong, it is necessary to have, but in a lot of cases like this, you can just grab your shirt, fold over it, grab the top. You know what I mean? Fold just over it. You can do the same with the sides to transport. Oh, let me pull this open. Over to your heat press. Woo! This is hot. Over. Okay, and as you see, when I pull this, I just fold over and down. Get me some sheet paper. Please.
Give me a moment. I just remember where I saved the pictures.
Is that right?
I'm talking to everybody. That experimental shirt. Move your camera. Let's see. So they can see.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So I just unfolded it the same way. I folded it and it's right here. Because I am using this legal size of sheet, not just a regular butcher paper will cover the image, but it is a 12 by 12. It is a 12 by 12 sheet. It's just a little bigger. Legal 14. I have a little bit. Oh, baby. Okay. Push this in. And like 40 seconds later at 380 degrees, presto, to be done. Again, sublimate today, easiest 1, 2, 3, ABCs, 1, 2, 3, and I'm really excited about like everybody taking this, printing it, because we struggled with 60 and 40% blends of cotton and polyesters, 50/50s. And I had a shirt there, a 50/50 blend faded in time. Mm-hmm. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I love it, they say.
Yeah, okay. So
I love it.
So remember we left this in there? So this is just to show you guys like kind of outside the box what you can do with it. So as you see, like this part that we didn't cut that, but then here where we cut it, let me bring it close. It's just nice because you can see the actual fabric. Thank you guys. Yeah, that is nice.
Mm-hmm. It looks like an authentic lowrider shirt. It looks like a lowrider club shirt.
So okay, so what I'm gonna do is the skate picture. What I want to do is take the skate and have the sublimate sheet kind of connecting. That's not it. To the back, from the front to the back, the string. One skate in the back and one skate in the front, and then there's a silhouette picture. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, guys, look it. I noticed something in my layering, and this is what we want to do: is educate our viewers and the people. You guys see how the lowrider part right here? Okay, cool. I could have maybe followed this a little better, but because we know that we're confident that even layering this, but this is a blue and that is a gold. It would have probably worked better if this was a gold and that was a blue. But you do see a little bit. Maybe if I do make another one, I might just get a little more.
Well, I think that like happens overall because it's
and I just having you know what I mean.
But because it's a dark color over the light one. Because this one we also layer, and you don't get that same effect. So it just depends on your design.
But either way.
Or actually, you know what?
This is still nice.
It is really nice. I wonder, is it because we sublimated at the same time? Oh, you can't even feel like a difference.
No, okay.
So maybe if we would have did this first, because on this one we put these two down first and then this on top. So I wonder if that made a difference.
Well, look, I can see the little because the bottom base being
the darker tone over the lighter. Okay.
If it was the other way, the lighter would be and the dark would be a top. No problem.
Yep, that's exact. You guys see that? Show them over here.
So if this part was the yellow and that was the blue, we'd have no sweat. So there it is. Educate today. Love it. I like it.
So these are some other shirts that we did with sublimate sheets on some other lives, and these are cut with the Cricut, so that you can see how what it makes. I get what you're saying.
Maybe somebody ought to start like a little group where people can chat like ideas and stuff. or post up their sublimate creations.
We
Like,
could,
you know
yeah,
what I
we
mean,
could do that.
pictures
Yep.
where you can send your picture and put up your.
You know, I'm sure that for real, sublimate is gonna get to that point because it's huge, guys. It really is. And we're gonna
Oh,
make it happen. And the pot is big. So this right here, just
oh,
showing you guys. This
oh.
is the cutout on Cricut. As you see how that looks, you got the colors and everything. And then let me bring it close to so that you can see really good. And then over here for YouTube. And then these are just two other shirts that we have that are on YouTube. I mean, that are cut with Cricut. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yep, we need it in our life too. It's a game changer. And you guys, we have custom support service. So you see, we're pretty laid back. We'll always be that way. Sometimes we're all over the place, but yeah, you call us and we'll walk you through whatever because it is something new, and we want to make sure to educate everybody so that you guys get the best results from it because you're paying for it, and we want you to know that you are getting a value for your money. So that we want to help you with any questions or anything that you have. And let me see this message. Okay. I'm glad you get that. So guys, if you forgive me, because my throat is hurting and it's getting really cracky. And my husband does have to go to work in a couple of hours. So I want to be fair to him because as I was saying, that shirt, I'm going to, maybe Monday, since you guys said Monday a lot, maybe we can do another live. I'll put out a thing and we'll do that shirt. But I definitely do want to do it on video, even if we don't get a chance. I'll put it so that you guys can see it being made. But I think I prefer to do it live because I just like that you guys can ask questions and that, I mean, you say why it happened so you know that there's no editing. And then the other thing is that I also wanted to test, I had 3 sheets from other products that the transfer, and I wanted to do the crush test on those to see how those held up. And I'd like to do that live too and give you guys that opportunity because you remember we tested the other products to see if they were breathable. So I'd like to test those. So I think maybe Monday. And then you guys are waiting for that live test. So, I mean, the drawing, but this is the other thing that we wanted to do because we hear you guys, we feel you. And that's why, like, for real, like the price point, everything, we really remember what we went through. And we want people to continue to purchase. We want them to feel confident. We want them to like it. We want them to promote it. So we're not out to just, we're into it for the relationship. We don't want to just, have you purchase one time and that's it. That's why we're taking our time to introduce it to you, to have you try it, to do a review on it, tell people how you feel about it, and not just that. We're saying there's room at the table. If you want to come sit with us at the table, and we can all really be on the same team, and we can all make money from the pot. That's really where we're at. So those are there. So here's the thing that really stood out to me. A lot of people want to try it, but sometimes money's tight, and that happens, and we definitely understand that. So while I'm talking to you, I'm going on our website because what we're going to do is instead of a free giveaway, we're going to do that 50 sheets. Thank you so much, honey.
Oh.
We're going to do the free giveaway. I told him that maybe Monday we can do another live and we can do that test. We can also do the skate shirt. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to remember that thing. Okay, so I'm about to tell him about what we talked about. The other thing that we were going to do. This.
Okay.
Do you want to keep it at that number, or do you want to change that number?
Okay, that's fine.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is how, because in business, in anything, you guys know that if you don't have customers, you don't have anything. And if your customers are hurting, then you should be hurting with them too. You got to listen and you got to feel what's being said. And I really appreciate how you guys came to bat and stood up for us too someone had said that we were
doing
They
what
were-
we have to do.
yeah, that we were being dishonest. I mean, you guys see us, you see how we test. So I appreciate it, you guys standing up for us that way. So we really hear you guys and we feel you guys because we are you guys, you know? I mean, we've been in the same spot. We spent so much money, and that's why he shows you that stuff, trying to get
The papers, wherever
trying
they
to get the ability to have our sublimation designs.
and just
on
no
patent.
matter, they weren't working.
And people advertise what it does good, but they don't tell you the problem.
We
And
even stopped advertising to our friends like about our t-shirts because we saw that some of the other products from before were like fading in a couple of days. And we even have shirts here now that faded and they ain't even been outside. They've been in the bag put up.
so, okay, I'm making this change because we're about to do something. And I'm gonna put it on here right now. Do you want to get the thing? We can draw the name.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys hold on for this because this is gonna be good. I'm live time putting a change on our website. And
Can we ask them? Can we ask them? Okay, about can we do like the last man standing or the first one up?
look,
I can read them quick,
my throat's really sore.
but I can read them. Okay. Okay. Since we have like 200 names to draw from, what would be okay?
Just grab one.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one. Okay.
You want to squish them up?
Okay. I have here all these names of people, and I hope that they okay.
You're just.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna pick one.
Okay, you
Oh,
pick
I
one.
should just take this one. I feel.
Okay.
Oh,
what-
now they all fell. Okay, here. All right, guys, this is it. Here, whatever this is. We'll put them back in there just in case. Like, if this person doesn't want it, we're gonna keep the names in here. We're gonna redraw.
Somebody limitless shiny things. Limitless shiny things. Are you out there? Limitless shiny things. You just want a 50-pack of sublimate.
So if you go on our website and you send us your mailing address, we'll send that to you.
Please.
Are they here?
Are you here?
And we didn't say you had to be here or anything or receive it. We just want to know.
We just want to know. So if somebody knows limitless shiny things, or what if we do
We're about to do this one.
oh, okay.
I'm just putting it in here right now.
She's doing a special coupon for
I didn't tell them yet.
hold on. I can't hold water, that's my problem. I cannot hold water. So whatever you want, kept secret, don't tell me. Everybody knows it.
You sure you want to keep that number?
Yeah,
Or you want to add?
what? Okay, better.
Okay, wait. I'm saying.
She's doing something special. Something real special, y'all.
What do you call it? Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys.
Okay.
Can you publish it?
It is
Do you want to say it? You want to tell them?
Okay.
You want to tell them what's up?
Okay.
I like. Oh.
Okay. She just did.
Oh, wait. Let me see if there are any. Look, because we know that we're gonna lose a lot of you after we say this. So let me just. How do you apply this giveaway? How do you? Oh, for that giveaway, we did it during the week, and so I don't. That was just you had to like, share, and comment on what day was best. All right, and then you know what? We're not on Facebook. We're barely on YouTube and TikTok. We have an Instagram, and here's the truth, because we have kids and we have full-time jobs and part-time jobs, and so we haven't had a chance. And Facebook has changed so much. I'm lost. So maybe if someone was willing to help us with that, I would love that. We would welcome that, appreciate that. But yeah, I hear they have like the groups and do all that stuff.
I mean, maybe one of our distributors, right?
Do we have express shipping?
Well, they get there pretty quick, right?
Yeah, we try to ship within 48 hours after you order. And but if you want express shipping, because we did have someone that they wanted it next day, and they paid for that, and we did it. So we will work with you, but because we cover the shipping, we have to keep it in a cost that's good for us, that we can afford, so that, because sometimes it does get expensive. Now, you guys ready for this? So we didn't forget about everybody, and we had such good feedback. So you want to tell them, or you want me to tell them?
You tell them.
Okay.
You say it better.
All right. So we really appreciate you guys, and we hear you, we feel you. So instead of doing like normally how we do like some type of giveaway, we're not gonna do a giveaway, but we're gonna do something that I don't know that we'll be able to do this very often. But we're gonna do it tonight, and it's only gonna be for the first 5 people. And basically what it is, I'm gonna give you guys a coupon code right now. And we should write this dark so we can show it to both of them at the same time. We're gonna give you this coupon code on our website. You can use it, and that's what I was setting up. It's 50% off whatever you order. 50% off, only for the first 5 people. And I'm gonna write it down right here, and then I think it's a question right there.
Okay. There's lots of mission groups on Facebook. Could take. Oh, right now somebody gave us hearts, or little flowers.
Thank you. So yeah, we feel you, and we've been there. Like I said, we were gonna give up. Let's see, how many sheets do you get in the 44? On Etsy, that's a 25 pack. Now, I'll be honest, our prices are a little higher on Etsy because we do have to pay more to be on Etsy. So, which is why we try to drive people to our website, because we're able to absorb those costs. Yeah, our Etsy is, I mean, you guys know, if you sell on like Amazon and Etsy and things, that I mean, at the end of the day, it takes a nice chunk. And the $19.99 has 10, but you can get them on our website. We are trying to set up the Amazon Pay, because people have been asking us about that. And we think that that's why we're getting some abandoned carts, because right now you can pay with PayPal, but you don't have to have a PayPal account. You can pay with your credit card with PayPal. But okay, you guys ready? Here is 50% off to the first 5 people, whatever you want to purchase. And I'm going to turn it over. Thank you guys for your time tonight. We're going to try to do it. And this is, we appreciate your time. And here it is right here. Got you. That's the code. So when you check out at the cash out, type in got you, and it's going to be for 50% off. We appreciate you guys. And this was big for us, because we do a lot of giveaways, and we're just starting, and it's a lot of costs, but we got you because you guys got us, and we really, really appreciate that, because that's just not just a testament to the product, but also to the audience that we're serving, because we're serving you guys. That's how we look at it. So the first 5 people, we'd like to offer you 50% off and whatever you order. So that coupon code is "got you," all lowercase, one word, and it's good for the first 5 people. And we'll try to do the live again, maybe Monday, so that we can do that test. And then I'll post if we're going to do it. And then thank you guys so much for your time and for your support. We appreciate you. So I think somebody might have got it already, but we
there's two.
But we really appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys.
And remember, we provide custom support service, so it's not just customer service.
Oh, 3.
It's above that and beyond that. We actually walk alongside you in your journey, learning how to sublimate, because we want you to be successful, and don't give up no matter how hard it gets. Like you see, man, sometimes we kind of get at each other because it gets stressful. It's an adjustment for us, and but we're doing it and we're not giving up. So we just want to encourage you guys not to give up. Believe in your product, believe in yourselves, and we're here especially for the support of Sublimate Sheets.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to support you, to educate you, and to help you any way you can. So thank you, and good night, guys.
Everybody.
Oh wait, will you give an update on the mask? Yep, we'll do it. We'll do that in our put that in our next one. Next Friday, we'll put it there since everybody likes Fridays. So next Friday we'll be sublimating on some masks, because I think
masks.
No, the face mask. We'll try that.
And these are beautiful.
And then send me a message on if there's any type of specific design that you want. You tried, but you didn't make it.
Oh, how freaky! Can we do? Hold on. Can we do another coupon for Deuce 5? Okay. Hold now, everybody.
Let me put it on there.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll do.
So tell them what you just asked me.
10
I heard.
or 5. Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
that's fine.
10 now?
Yeah. It's getting hard for me to talk today, but that's fine now.
Okay.
Tell them what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
Okay. Everybody, to give you guys, thank you guys. We're gonna post another coupon for the first 10 people for 25% off.
I'm doing it. It just takes me a minute, guys. Give me a minute to do it. That way, because see, we told you guys we feel you. So the feedback is that you didn't make it, didn't get it quick enough. So we really, we keep of our words.
And our next video that we make, we might just show it on TikTok. I really want to do some black and white, some image, but I want to use color dye, so that way the image stands out and we can see the image. The what I did over here was kind of like not the right color dye, because the image itself is a black and white tribal tiger, and I used black dye, so that was not right.
Hey, I'm like, because we talked about this. Look, I'm about to name this coupon, and I'm gonna name it. This is my message to you.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get it, but this is a message to my husband. But I'm like, okay, so no, don't look at it.
I'm
gonna reveal it. You said 25%?
Yes.
10 people?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to talk about my wrapper. Look, y'all. Mm-hmm. This is it right here. So as soon as we get like 1,000 subscribers or something, we can actually go Facebook Live. We can go.
Oh, he wants to do it
on the phone, because, like, we got like the best phones, and we can't even get on Facebook Live. But TikTok does give us love like that, you know.
Yeah.
So
So I'm writing the code now. I'll let you see it. Because sometimes my husband is all over the place, but it's okay. We're a team. Sometimes I'm all over the place. So you guys ready? This is the code. It's love you. I couldn't think of anything else. So this is for 25% off for the first 10 people. Well, it's only valid for 10. If it says that it's invalid, that's because it had a limit, that first one. So that means that 5 people already purchased and got the 50% off. So this one, you're very welcome. No, thank you, because that's exactly what I said in the beginning. Your voice matters. Your voice is heard, and people got to get that, for real. So yeah, and you spoke up, and look what happened. So the code didn't work because it was already used. But this one is for. Thank you guys. This one is for 25% for 10 people. So after 10 people use the coupon, it's gonna be over. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna let my husband say goodbye because I can't talk. I gotta.
feeling lovely. Thank y'all. ABC Designs for you. Appreciate it. Sublimate today.
Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Make sure that you answer all the questions over
And
there.
for y'all, hit like and subscribe over here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. You guys give us energy, and that's for real, because I don't know what we're running off other than God and love.
Love you is the little coupon code. Love you. I need a legal size. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let us know.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, and somebody go over that because that's important. Where's that paper?
What?
This is a sublimate sheet. This is a scrap.
Mm-hmm.
So what we did with this is this is a failed test. I tried to tie dye it.
Well, she dyed it, but in order for tie dye to work on sublimate, you have to stick it. You know what I mean? Stick it on the shirt first. The shirt is right.
I just like
Okay, see this one? This has a tiger. You can't see him. There's a tribal tiger, but then I used black dye. Nah, so it kind of didn't work. I meant to use a color dye. So on the next test, y'all, you'll see the same shirt, but with the color dye, and you'll see the black tiger. So how I did it was I stuck the sheet first on the shirt, and then I dyed it.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining. And we will be seeing you guys soon. Reach out to us if you guys have any questions. We are very reachable. And you have both of our numbers, I think, are they can connect to you, reach us through TikTok. But yeah, we're there and we're available however we can, because we want you guys to be successful with the product and like it so that you can use it and you can make money in your business too. But okay, good night.
Good night, everybody. ABC Designs. Free.
Okay, hold on.
Hey Siri, call